Hey everyone, Shawn Clement here, Richmond Hill Golf Learning Center, headquarters for wisdom in golf. And since Jordan Spieth has won the Masters, there's a lot of talk about how sometimes he looks at the hole and sometimes he doesn't. I'm going to put a lot more clarity to that because I've been teaching that for a very long time. Some of my students do look at the hole and some don't. It all depends what's in your mind. You know, your eyes are on one thing, but your mind is on a moving picture. So let's have a description here. I just put a short putt because they say how, you know, he tends to look at the hole on the short putts. And what's important is seeing how the ball is going to roll into the hole. So if you've seen my video entitled Read Your Putts Right or Putting Focus, I have a setup that allows me to feel the weight of the arm putter unit hanging from my shoulders. Now, because it's hanging from my shoulders, it's already tracking there. I bring that over here. Well, my contact is automatically guaranteed right now. I don't have to look down to make sure I have proper contact with the ball. So now that I've got this, I can go ahead and look at the hole. But if you're looking at the hole and you're wondering if you're going to hit the ball solid and your mind is where the ball is, that's pointless, okay? So when I'm looking at the hole, I'm actually seeing the picture of a ball rolling over the edge of the hole into the bottom of the hole. So that's the picture I'm seeing. I'm seeing a ball diving into the hole. So I ask myself, from this setup, as I bring my gaze out there, there's a little bit of a break, so I feel like this is going a little bit to the left edge so that the ball can roll in just a hair right at 6 o'clock. I see the ball roll in and I go ahead and roll my ball into that picture. So notice how that was right in the throat. So if the last thing I see is a ball rolling into the hole, now I'm properly reacting to that. So if I set up, left edge, there's my acid test. Lower that down, feels like everything's hanging. So I see the ball roll in, bring my eyes here. My eyes may be here, but I'm letting momentum roll the ball into the picture. So my mind is on the picture of the ball rolling into the hole. If I look at the hole, my mind is on the picture of the ball rolling into the hole. Just saw it roll in, then I'm just going to chase it in. So notice how my stroke, you'll see this, I know my stroke looks fantastic when it's hanging from the shoulders and I'm reacting to the hole. It's just like when you're looking at the basketball hoop and you're releasing it onto the arc, you know exactly what feel you're looking for. I know exactly what feel I'm looking for here. I'm already anticipating that nice little squeeze with the ball, and I'm going to roll it into the picture. So it's very important that your mind be on the proper thing and that you're not preoccupied with contact ever, and you're never preoccupied with the direction of your putting stroke. That would be insane, okay? One of the things that I want you guys to really get out of this is that you should never have to practice your putting stroke. Isn't that a novel idea, huh? Because it's already hanging and I let momentum swing the putter back and forth, my putting stroke is virtually guaranteed. Because I'm not letting my arms hit my rib cage, my arms are free to swing in both directions, my putter and my arms are tracking wonderfully. So all that's missing, see the picture? That feels too far left, still a little too far left, left edge, love it. Lower that ball. Does that feel like momentum can roll it into the picture I want? Yes, so it's out of my control. So I see the ball roll in, let momentum roll it in. That one just didn't break, perfect speed. Bring it over, same thing. See the ball roll in, bring my eyes back here, let momentum roll it in the hole. So I am seeing, I'm seeing how the putter is tracking, but I have no control over it. I'm just allowing momentum to roll it on that line, and wherever it goes, it goes. If it goes in, it goes in. So I'm very happy the ball rolled in on that one. So The other place where looking at the hole is extremely beneficial. Let's go to the front of the green and let's roll a putt up both slopes to the back of the green. Let's have a look. Now, I have a very long putt up the hill over 2 tiers. I got a first hump here. I'm going uphill. Now I'm going off the hump downhill again. And then right here I got a nice ridge up to the hole. So oftentimes when you have a ridge that's significant like this, the tendency is to always be short because you're thinking, don't fall down the ridge. So you're looking down at the ball here and you're trying desperately to get up that ridge, where this is much better that you look at the hole and you'll see how you're going to be able to make it up the ridge every time. So I got a spot that I'm rolling over. I'm going to go left edge of that spot. That fits. So I feel everything hanging from the shoulders. I'll look straight at the hole and I'm going to feel, I'm going to use the momentum I need to roll it all the way back to the hole. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, be nice. So see the first putt, I felt it's like your instincts know exactly how much momentum to give it. I struck that putt pure right on the center of the club face. Why? Because my arm putter unit's in balance and it's always going to pass there. Now I just needed how much weight do I need to get all the way back there. So I see the hole. I feel the weight I need to get all the way to the back of the hole. Oh, get in. Look how good that is. This is really going to help you out. When I was at Pinehurst, the caddy recommended I go to the practice putting green right at the first hole, which is a crown green. And he says, make sure you practice rolling your ball up onto those greens because there's a lot of false fronts. And I used, all day I was looking at the hole and I putted like a fiend. I really enjoyed that golf course. And so all the caddy had to do, and when you go play a golf course and you're playing with a caddy, the caddy's going to have a tendency to say, roll it toward this spot. The problem with that is it doesn't give you the vision of the ball rolling into the hole. So ask the caddy, what part of the hole is this ball going to roll in on? And please give me that information. So tell the caddy what to show you. So I did the same thing with Sydney, my caddy over there. And he says, it's going to roll in that part of the hole. You got to bring it this way. And so that forced him to read the putt better for me. So it wasn't just the spot that I was rolling to, because rolling to a spot doesn't show your brain roll it into the hole. You got to see how the ball's going to roll in. So that's really important information. So once you see how the ball is supposed to roll in, you got the picture, your eyes are into the picture, and now your stroke is reacting to that picture. Matt, go ahead and move to the side of the camera right here. I'm going to toss this ball towards you. So right now my attention's on Matt, and I'm just tossing a ball to Matt, and it fell right into his hands right here. If I had a case of beer, a 6-pack of beer, Matt, there you go, no problem, and he would have no issues catching that. So you're a gravity expert. So if everything's hanging from the shoulders and you're using the weight of that arm putter unit to do the work, thanks, Matt, then all you have to do is look at where you want to put it, and it's just like tossing a ball to somebody. So I see where I want to go, let momentum roll it into that picture. How about that? So every one of those putts is inside 3 feet. I know I can make my par from there. Enjoy that, you guys.